Yo, all my game musicians out there. This is the obnoxiousoboe, double short for short, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold. Last time, we managed to make it pretty much through most of Route 13, and now we are just about there to Fuchsia City, but we forgot to do these last two trainers, which we should probably mop the floor with right now before we reach the gate. So anyway, let's right now start battling this trainer right here. Are my Pokemon? Oh, my Noctowl needs to get healed up. So let's do this right now. Also take care of this, so then my nice trusted companion will be nice and healthy here. Alrighty, so let's now start off with this schoolboy here. I'm guessing you're a schoolboy. Let's battle, I won't lose. Even though I think you will. And we have to beat this. We have to beat this guy. We have to beat this determined guy. The level 41 Zatu. Oh, who is still? I forgot my Concert Master was asleep. Got asleep the last battle. The last battle he was in. I forgot that he got lulled to sleep by one of the other Pokemon that I was facing. So now we've got to get Hokusai to snap out of it, which he did. Okay, now let's finish this bird fellow off. There we go. I do suppose that'll work. Alakazam. Who should I bring out for this? Yeah, might as well. Oh, Okay, let's not forget that my USB cable loves to dangle at times. It loves to sometimes loosen up. No! I meant to use bite. I didn't mean to execute future sight here. Well, that'll be one wasteful PowerPoint of a future sight. That's fine though. I've got 15 of those and we're getting remarkably close to Fuchsia City anyway, so let's just be ready and be there when we do. I forgot to do my homework. Yep, I guess you did. You forgot to stay determined in trying to beat me, which, nice try, of course. Sayonara! I just learned that in my foreign language class. So, in other words, Japanese. You're taking Japanese classes? Hang on, I have to phone my mom. Hopefully your mom isn't buying you berries behind your back either. Seriously, hopefully she isn't buying berries too. Hopefully she isn't just spending all your money on berries. That's what I need to get my mom to stop doing, and I don't think it's working. There's just no way to try to convince her to stop buying berries for me. Like the occasional Poké Doll, I can take. I can take something like that, but like berries, just berries that I'm never going to use, that I'm just never going to waste. It just seems like a waste of money for her to be it seems like a waste for her to be spending some of my hard-earned money on beating trainers like you on berries that I'm just probably never going to use in my lifetime. An Aqua Tail would have been nice, except for the fact that I've already got 2 water moves already, so that should probably already give me plenty of coverage. I would have loved to use Aqua Tail, mind you. At the same time, though, Aqua Tail does present lesser accuracy than the other 2 moves that I already have taught. Still, though, it would have been nice. It would have been nice to imagine just having another move that isn't an HM move on me. Now, Hokusai pretty much my HM slave at this point. Hokusai has pretty much learned all the possible hidden moves here. He's become the hidden master maestro. The maestro of hidden masters. All coming in a complete collection. All rolled into one. Well, Magnetine has also been taken down. So how does it feel to get beaten by the likes of me? Sorry, Mom, I was beaten. You were beaten by the likes of me, of course. Yeah, sorry, Mom, but your berries didn't work. Not to mention that I never used them. My mom worries so much about me, I have to phone her all the time. Jeez. Maybe your mom has empty nest syndrome. Maybe she should have tagged along with you, just to make sure that you're okay, but then at the same time it would make you probably lesser of a man. West of the cycling road, east of the Silence Bridge, which I had just completed. Coming from either way, everyone who comes through this gate has a smile on their face from beautiful scenery. Yeah, the scenery on this route was definitely pretty beautiful. There's a lot to take in just by going down these three routes in particular. You're no exception. Well, thank you. I'm very glad that you see things my way. And here's Fuchsia City. Luckily, they replaced the bad Celadon music with the Cerulean City music, which it had in the original games, because in the original Red, Blue, and Yellow, this was the music that played for Fuchsia City. This was the usual. This is the usual run-of-the-mill Cerulean City music. Okay, here's the Warden, who is now running the Pal Park, because that's basically what the Safari Zone has now become in Gen 4. My grandpa closed the Safari Zone, and now that we have an empty lot, my dad decided to run the Pal Park, which was a probably much wiser idea than just closing it down and not operating the Safari Zone anywhere else at all in the original game. It seems that catching and releasing Pokemon runs in my family. Well, he's got to do something with his time. He's got to be spending his time doing something, making something a lot more worthwhile. It's a lot better than just having to just do nothing and idle around all day. And luckily, yeah, here's the Pal Park. The Safari Zone is closed. Instead, we have Pal Park, which was introduced to us by the likes of Diamond and Pearl. Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Okay, what exactly is in this berry tree right here? Provided that it is a berry tree, it could be an apricorn, for all I know. The Safari Zone wasn't open for a while, then it moved to Johto before I knew it. It's sad. It was the city's main attraction. Now, because of this, we're probably going to get more tourists due to Pal Park. Yeah, it is an apricorn tree. Okay, well, give me whatever is in here. And I guess while I'm here, I should probably heal my Pokemon up. And here is what was Koga's gym, but is now run by his daughter. Koga's daughter succeeded him as the gym leader. Rest my case after he joined the Elite Four. Yep. As I probably should have expected would happen. You know, someone's got to look after the gym. It can't just be left to the students. You've got to have someone running the whole facility. Okay, now what exactly do you have to say? Hey, you have a Pokédex. Did Professor Oak give that to you? Yeah. Well, actually, rather Professor Elm gave it to me, but he did upgrade my Dex to the National Dex. So in some ways, yeah, he did, in a sense, give me that Pokédex. I'm Janine. Hocus Pocus. Poof. In other words, you're kidding, right? See, I just look like her now. No, you don't. Huh? Didn't work? No, because you're not Janine. You look like a standard NPC to me. I got quite a shock at the gym. There were all these girls who looked identical. So yeah, do you see the gimmick here? So we have to see, well, we have to play to tell the truth here. This is going to run exactly like to tell the truth. And we have to guess which one is the right Janine. Which I bet you anything, it's probably that chick right there on the left. But who knows for certain. Yo, legend in the making! Whoops, take a good look around you. The trainers all look like the gym leader Janine. Which of them is the real Janine? Will the real Janine please stand up? I guess we'll have to be the judge of that. I guess we'll be playing 20 questions, or battling every single one of these. Every single one of these identical twins. That's alright, though. Well, never mind. It no longer looks alright because I forgot that Fuchsia City is kind of notorious for its invisible walls. So we're gonna have to kind of hug along these walls and find the right path forward here. Yeah, obviously not over here. Ah. Well, here's number 1. I'm Janine. How'd you know I was real? Let's battle. Or not. Or not. Yep, exactly. Because he just switched out to a camper, or a picnicker, rather. The Needle Queen, okay. That one I was not expecting. Now that you're going to win against me. Since you're half ground anyway. Oh dear, I wanted to win. Well, tough luck. Better luck next time. I feel stronger dressing up as Janine. Maybe in a way because you're swapping identities, see, and you look a little bit like a gym leader. Maybe that's the reason why. Okay, so this is looking like a Tetris block. Now, how exactly do I... Okay, here we go. This is how we move forward. And this is where we run into someone who is not... Actually, not a woman. Wah! You betcha. I'm Janine. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, you definitely look more like a boy to me. You look a lot more boyish. So, yeah. Didn't really expect you to look like the female gym leader herself. Jeez, that was totally easy. My disguise was awesome. Grrr! No, it wasn't. Because you don't look anything like Janine. That's right, I'm a boy. I'm a boy, but my mother won't admit it. What's wrong with a boy dressing up as Janine? I don't know, I don't think there's really anything wrong with that. It's just... I didn't really think you looked an ounce like the gym leader. Now, I'm just trying to find the way over here. Okay, here we go. So, 3 other options. I bet you anything. Either one of these 3 is going to be the gym leader. Easier said than done. Let's see. I'm Janine, the gym leader. Wait, no, I'm not. Gotcha! I'm from Hoenn. Fooled ya! Yeah, exactly, because only people from Hoenn laugh with that or, you know, that foo. Whoa! Because that seems to be the trademark laugh coming from the locals up there. Or down there? Well, Hoenn is supposed to represent Kyushu in real life. So... And Kyushu is the southernmost island of the Japanese, or maybe it's not exactly the southernmost island because the whole of Japan itself is an archipelago, but Kyushu is the largest island that's down south. It's to the south of Honshu. It's to the southwest of Honshu, so I guess you can probably say that I don't know why you missed that there. But yeah, I guess you can say that Hoenn is probably a little bit farther south than here, which is supposed to represent Honshu. The Kanto portion of Honshu, mind you. While Johto was supposed to represent the western part of Honshu, as well as some parts of Shikoku. So yeah, I guess you can take that for what you will. You can probably argue that Hoenn's probably one of the southernmost regions in the Pokemon universe. It's kind of hard to say for certain, though. Ah! Is it gonna be a wrap? I think it's gonna be a wrap. I better get my level up here, or else heads will definitely roll from out of nowhere. Get out of here, Alice. I had you fooled. I guess you did, kind of. But I wanted to battle you anyway. It's so fun to dress up as Janine, our idol. Well, I bet it was. I bet it was a lot of fun. I bet it was a lot of fun just dressing up in drag. Alrighty, 2 more to go. Let's find out who the real Janine is. Is it going to be who we think it is, or is it not? Are you Janine? I'm sorry to disappoint you. Yeah, guess what? We're resetting that because I want to battle everyone there. It's a good thing I saved. It's a good thing I saved, because I wanted to battle the penultimate trainer right down there to the southwest. So, how's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone is having a good drink while I battle everyone out. Let's just drink this out to good measure. Cheers! And here we go. Getting remarkably close. Now it's about time that I switch to Espeon and Jinx, because they do need to catch up. They do need to catch up. They do need to catch up just an inch or so more here. Fooled you! No, I wasn't exactly fooled, because I know who Janine was. I know exactly where the real Janine is. So I just wanted to reset the game to do this for completion. Just wanted to complete this. I wanted to see this through to the end, and I'm very glad that I did. Oh, let me guess. It's the whole Bulbasaur family. Let me guess. Professor Oak got to you too, huh? He was just selling you all these illegal Pokeballs that he probably got from Malaysia or some other place. Oh my god, Professor Oak. Professor Oak and his black market deals, his shady tactics, and trying to sell the idea that, you know, he's only got these starters. He's only got each of these starters, just only one of these starters, and just selling the idea that these are the only ones you can find. And yet he's just basically selling you guys just lots of just false misinformation. Well, wasn't my disguise perfect? Yes, yeah, exactly, except that you had to be involved in one of shady Professor Oak's underhanded black market deals here. And yeah, that was a little bit disappointing. There was a little bit disappointing having to battle someone who happened to get fooled by the idea that, oh look, I'm the only one with this Bulbasaur, when in fact that he might have just secretly cloned everyone and just sold everyone these supposedly one and only starters out of false advertising. Whatever. Alrighty now. Are we ready to battle Janine? Are we ready to take home what is supposed to be the Marsh badge, but is actually the Soul badge instead? Hopefully. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm only joking. I'm the real deal. Janine of Fuchsia City, or Fuchsia City's gym. That's me. Yeah, let's get ready now. Let's get ready to battle Koga's worthy enough heiress rather. So yeah, let's see. Let's see what you're made of here. Level 47 Crobat. So obviously we're going to be probably facing some pretty competitive Pokemon here. Except surprisingly, I still outspeed Crobat. And defeat you single-handedly. That is brilliant. That is just an example of sheer brilliance there. Ariados, Heracross, let's get out. I'm gonna send you out here now. Come on, do my bidding for me. And let's take home the trophy. Ah! Why did I use reversal? Why did I just not bother to look at my other clefs? And that was a critical hit too. Yeah, that was a critical hit, must I remind you guys. Okay, let's go by the correct clef this time. There we go. Venomoth, I'm not going to switch out. Now this would have been Koga's ace. So I guess Koga must have entrusted Venomoth to you now, since you're his one and only daughter, who has inherited the gym from him after being elected into the Elite Four this time, just 3 years after the events of Gen 1. Mega Horde! Oh yeah, here we go. Now we're being serious. Much better move. We're getting rid of Horn Attack. Here we go. Here is say hello to Heracross's signature move here. And boy, is this going to cause a little bit of damage. Had I made it to Sabrina, this would have instantly annihilated her team. And maybe I may have been exaggerating a little bit there, but you know, just think of the possibilities. Think of the possibilities using Mega Horn, because this is basically Heracross's ace in the hole. Well, whatever. I guess we're doing Wheezing now. I guess we're finishing off Wheezing in probably 2 turns, or maybe not, because I had to score a critical hit. Yeah, I scored a critical hit there. Cool, and Ariados again, huh? Up, time to switch back out. Yeah, let's take this home. Let's bring it on home. We're almost done. You've got a great battle technique. I do. That's because your Pokemon are actually a little bit slightly underleveled than mine. It's a bit surprising. I mean, Erica's Pokemon were a little bit stronger than yours. But whatever, here we go. So strong. Yeah, my guess, but you seem pretty strong there too. Had some pretty strong Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna show off any conceit against that. I see, you have defeated Koga, my father and a member of the Elite Four, to come here. No wonder you are strong. No wonder you were considered the champion. You've definitely won. Here's the Soul Badge. Take it. Here we go. We don't get to see the badge in its true form, though. I guess it's just as well. You're so tough. I have a special gift. It's Poison Jab. Okay, cool. I'll take that. A powerful Poison-type move that may poison its victim. That also probably could have proven handy against Erica had I been to this gym first. Yeah, it's okay though. I'm going to really apply myself and improve my skills. I want to become much better than both my father and you. Well, still though, you're nothing to sneeze at. You still look like a formidable opponent. Alrighty, so what to do now? I guess I could always just take Cycling Road back up, or I can just take Cycling Road down. Downwards back down to here. I don't know, I guess it's up to me. I could probably start from Celadon and just go downwards. Or it's all uphill from here. Either way, it's going to be an uphill struggle next time. But anyway, that was a great battle, trainer from Johto.